Hello everyone and welcome to Rodan Man's Reviews. So today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Dazzler from the X-Men. So taking a look at her, pulling her down from the stand. So this is kind of more of the classic version of Dazzler from the old X-Men days, from the 80s, way back in the 80s. So taking a look at her. So I'll go through the accessories first. As you can see here, what I've got on her hands are these kind of like the light, little light pulses or whatever you want to call them, little circle things that you just kind of put through her fingers here. You know, can kind of just grab onto these things. It's like her light power. So she comes with two of these, right? These little circle dealios. There we go. There's one. There's two. Other than that, she really doesn't have any accessories. As far as her costume and everything, you know, she does have, like I said, the classic, you know, it's the classic version of her. So she's got this belt that doesn't really, you know, come off. Just kind of hangs on her there. And then she's got this jacket that is, you know, almost straight out of the 80s, where it's, you know, like this half jacket thing that comes down to just her elbows. She's got the gloves on. There's almost like a little bit of rotation with the glove at this part right here around the wrist on both sides. So as far as articulation, you know, we get the normal articulation that we're used to from the Marvel Legends figures. She's got just a single joint on the arms. So no double joint, but we get a double joint on both of the legs. So we've got that, and we've got that. Legs get pretty good articulation there. The feet do point down. The feet point back up. Of course, we've got peg holes in case you want to put her on a stand. Head looks down quite a bit. So really good there. Head looks up as well. So she's got really good articulation as far as the head looking down and looking up. We've got an ab crunch with her, so she goes back, she arches back, she comes forward. She kind of goes back a little more than she goes forward, but it's cool. And then she's got, you know, right around the head, excuse me, the head here. You know, she's got the old kind of 80s haircut going on here, you know, the shorter haircut that she had in the 80s, and then this little bandana or headband thing that was, you know, kind of a popular thing in the 80s as well. So it's definitely the classic version of her. You know, the blue costume, looking at it, I don't really see anything bad as far as the paint apps. I'll try and get her face up there. So eyes look good, the face looks good. I'm not seeing anything where there's any kind of, you know, bleeding of the paint from one place to another. Detail on the jacket looks pretty cool, you know, and then of course it's the blue costume, a little red stripe around the left leg. So yeah, so Dazzler from the X-Men, classic version of Dazzler from the old 80s X-Men, when she was with the group, when Longshot was with the group. Of course, you know, her and Longshot in the comics were the mother and father of Shatterstar from X-Force. So really cool figure of Dazzler. If you get a chance to pick her up, I definitely recommend it, especially if you're a fan of the older 80s comics like I am. You know, definitely pick up Dazzler if you get the chance. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and we'll see you all next video.